Hi everyone, and welcome to Intelligynce, a very powerful online software for researching hundreds of thousands of Shopify stores and millions of e-commerce products. Now I realize your time is very valuable, so I'm going to jump right into it. What we're doing here is offering an exclusive bonus for anyone that gets access to the new and improved Intelligynce software through this page that you're looking at right now. In the exclusive bonus software you'll be getting access to is a desktop software that has 6 built-in powerful tools for uncovering non-saturated but top-selling products on the popular AliExpress.com website. In the latest version of this Ali Inspector software, you get a ton of incredible features that you won't find anywhere else, such as a tool for instantly generating the top popular keywords and niches directly from AliExpress.com, a bestsellers tool for uncovering all the top selling products from over 380 AliExpress categories, and you get a powerful keyword search tool with multi-thread technology, making it 15 times faster than its previous version. And not only that, you can even see all the sales in the past 14 days for any given product on AliExpress, in addition to seeing the sales and the amount of money they make per day, and many other tools such as importing unlimited products and reviews in the Shopify WooCommerce, as well as a real cool handy tool for helping you import products to any platform. So don't go anywhere, because I'll show you a quick demo in this video along with some powerful tips on how to find the perfect products for your e-commerce stores. As you probably already know, the online e-commerce market is absolutely booming right now, and it's not stopping anytime soon. In fact, taking a look here on Statistica.com, you can see that just in a couple of years, the online e-commerce sales worldwide is going to increase by another $1.5 trillion. It's absolutely astounding. So that means this market is here to stay, and it's only getting better. So this is the perfect time to get into e-commerce. And the truth is, dropshipping products from your own e-commerce stores is turning normal everyday people into multi-millionaires in a very short time. Now, if you're not familiar with dropshipping, let me give you a quick overview of what it looks like. It's basically a method of selling wholesale products that you don't have to stock yourself. So basically this is how it works. A customer comes to your e-commerce store and say, for example, they buy a product from you for $60. You get paid the $60 and you also get their physical mailing address. Next, what you do is you go over to the wholesaler website, AliExpress.com, and you buy it for $10. That means you have $50 profit, and in many cases, the actual vendors at AliExpress will ship your product for free to your customer. And then when you're buying the product from AliExpress, you just simply enter in your customer's physical address. And then AliExpress will drop ship or send that product directly to the customer for you. And a really good tip here is when you're ordering the product on AliExpress, make sure you leave a little note for the seller that says we're drop shipping, so no promotions and invoices please. And it's never been easier to create your own e-commerce store online. You can either use Shopify or you can use a WordPress site and then install the free WooCommerce plugin. But if you're using Shopify, you just head on over to Shopify.com and sign up for their 14-day free trial. And after you do that, you go to their app store and install a free app called Oberlo. And with the Oberlo app, you have the ability to import products from AliExpress directly into your store with ease. Or if you prefer, you can also use the included Ali Inspector version 2 software to import these products directly into your stores. But one of the biggest obstacles you're going to encounter while setting up your e-commerce store, and basically the number one reason why people just give up and fail, is trying to find the right products that will be very profitable for your store. But using the new and improved Intelligynce online software application, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's go ahead and jump inside of Intelligynce and take a look at the incredible, powerful features that you get to use to try to uncover those perfect products you need in your stores. Let's check this out. So here we are inside of the Intelligynce software app, and what's really cool is you can access this from any device that has an internet connection. So that could be your computer, your laptop, your tablet, smartphone, pretty much anything. So that's really handy when you want to get in here and start doing some research. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Shopify products section. There's a lot of other really awesome tools in here as well. Shopify stores, hot products, and a whole lot of really awesome other tools in here we'll get into real quickly. So the developers for this Intelligynce software application, they have a really sophisticated system in the background that goes out and gathers all of this data every 2 weeks and makes sure that all the data is up to date and fresh. This data is pretty much impossible to do on your own if you're using, say, Google or some other search engine or something like that. Now, inside the Shopify products, you can see that there's actually over 2.5 million products in their database. That is a massive amount of data that you can use at your fingertips. Now, this data is all Shopify products and Shopify stores, but that doesn't mean that you have to be selling your products in Shopify. You can be selling in any e-commerce platform. This is just a tool for researching new products that you could be putting into your own e-commerce stores. Now in the product section here, you have access to a bunch of very powerful filters, the social filters, store filters, and also sorting, and you can enter a keyword and narrow down all these results. Because remember, there's over 2.5 million products. That's a lot of data to go through, and these filters will really narrow down exactly what you're looking for. Let's go through some of them. The Facebook pixel is a very important filter because it will indicate whether or not the actual store is optimized for Facebook ads or possibly retargeting. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means that store is making enough money in order to spend money on advertising. That's very important, and that will help you pinpoint those top selling products and top performing stores. Some more very powerful filters are the Facebook page filter, Twitter profile, and Instagram profile. So what you can do here is you could actually narrow down by the number of likes that a certain page has that's connected to the store, as well as the followers for Instagram and Twitter. That's important because now you can narrow down the products and stores that have a lot of social marketing. And what does that mean? Well, now you can go and check out their social platforms and their pages and see what they're doing. See what posts they're doing, which ones are getting more comments, more likes, more shares. And that's the kind of content you need when you're doing research for products that you want to sell in your store. Let's do an example here. Let's say you're in the dog niche. All you have to do is just type in the word dog and click search. And you can see here it came up with 24,542 products that we can go ahead and analyze if we want to use these particular products within our store. And we could take it one step further. This is a really awesome filter. In the store filters, you'll see you can filter all these results by just the number 1 bestsellers. As you can see here, there's a lot of other ones. So this is like number 4 bestseller, number 2. And of course, I forgot to mention the amazing data that you're going to see down here. Let's take a look real quickly. You can see in each one of these items, you can see the product ranking, the number of daily visitors, the daily sales, as well as the price of this particular item we're looking at, whether or not the store has a Facebook pixel, the number of Facebook fans, and followers in Twitter and Instagram. And you actually click right onto it, and it'll take you right to their page. So that's a really cool little feature. But what we can do here now is we can actually turn on this bestsellers and do another click here. And now we have 5,200 best sellers within the dog niche that we can go ahead and further investigate. So you can get an idea of just how powerful this data is. And we could even let's go ahead and filter the results by over 1,000 daily visitors. So now we found 39 products that are number 1 bestseller, and these products get over 1,000 visitors a day. It also gives you the amount of money that they made per day. So it's actually pretty awesome data. One of the ways I love using this tool is, let's say I came across a product I would like to investigate, a more specific product. Let's say, for example, I was doing some research and I wanted to look into a baby nail trimmer. Well, what we can do here is we can set to just the number 1 bestseller. I want to see if a baby nail trimmer is actually a number 1 bestseller at all, and it could indicate whether or not, well, maybe this could be a product I could sell. So I go in here and take a look, and it found 13. So it was a bestseller, but if you look a little bit closer, you can see that it's not really making that many daily sales. So maybe this particular product is not that good to pursue in my store. So we can keep doing this type of thing for all types of different products. Now let's say, for example, we type in drone. You can see there's 609 products that are #1 bestsellers, and with a lot of traffic and a lot of daily sales. So this could be a better niche to get into. And thinking of drones, well, you can maybe expand on that particular niche, like say, for example, a plane. And you can see right here we have a hand-thrown plane. Let's take a look at that. They're selling it for $20 Canadian on this particular site here. I bet we can find that on AliExpress for a lot cheaper. Let's try that. Click on AliExpress and we can see right here, this looks exactly the same for $1. For between $1 to $2 depending on how many you order, and you can see the orders here are pretty high. That will indicate that that was probably a drop shipping site and they were selling this for $20. So that's a pretty awesome markup. And when you find products you would like to store in your bookmarks, you can go ahead and just click the little bookmark right here, and now it'll be stored in your bookmark section. And they're all organized by different types of products. So you can select the category here: Amazon products, eBay, Shopify, stores, and so on. So you can start to see the actual power of this particular platform is endless. Let's go ahead and move into the Shopify stores. Now in the Shopify store section, you have access to some amazing features in here that I'm really excited to show you. You're definitely gonna love this. Now you still have access to all these wicked filters up here. In addition, you do have the daily sales filter as well. So I'm gonna just jump right into an example here. Let's go ahead and type in smartwatch. So what we wanna do is investigate Shopify stores that have niches to do with smartwatches. As you can see here, there's currently over 500,000 Shopify stores inside of the Intelligynce platform. And as I already mentioned, these stores and information in this platform are updated every 2 weeks, so you're always getting more and more stores in here. So let's go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and click the search button. Came up with 642 Shopify stores that we can investigate around the smartwatch niche. But what I want to do now is show you some amazing features. Check this out. The one exciting thing I really want to show you is the store inspector. Now before I click that, you do have the option here to see the #1 bestseller of each one of these items that were found. You could also go through and see the other top sellers just by clicking the little blue button here. Let's go ahead and click the store inspector. The store inspector is really amazing. This is a great tool that's sort of almost kind of hidden inside of Intelligynce, but it's so powerful. Gives you so much more additional information about the store. For example, the website, when it was last updated, the estimated daily sales, the theme, the actual real Shopify username. You can also see the social information if they got a Facebook and Twitter. This particular store does not have Twitter. The products insights is really valuable. You can see how many products they're adding over time. So then you can see how active they are by adding new products. In fact, you can see the top 5 bestsellers of that actual store just down here. And in addition, you can see the most recently added products. And this can be a real goldmine of information, because you got to realize these Shopify owners have already done the research to come up with new products to test in their stores. So what you could do is you could pay attention to these recently added products and then go and check out AliExpress to see if those products actually have a lot of sales. And that could indicate that one of these recently added products is actually a really good seller before it's being saturated. So that's a really cool feature. You can also see all the installed apps that this particular store is using. You also get an idea of which ones are working really good for this particular company, and you can go ahead and look at those apps for your Shopify store. In the traffic analysis, you have another treasure trove of wicked data to look at. Take a look at this. You can see all of the monthly visits over time, so you can see how much traffic this particular website is getting and where it's coming from, what countries is mostly coming from. You also can see the competitors and go and check out the websites there for that actual Shopify store. You can even see the top keywords the store is ranked for in the search engines with the monthly clicks. You can go ahead and use this information for your store. Now it even gets better. You even have access to the Google ads of the stores. And this particular store is actually running ads right now, and we could see them live. You can see the content of each of the ads and the keywords they're actually targeting for. This information is really hard to actually research on your own, and it's invaluable. And not only that, if you click the Facebook ads, it'll take you to the new Facebook ads interface where you can actually see all of the ads they're running in Facebook right now. Talk about pretty awesome data, right? So as you can see, the store inspector is absolutely amazing. And they've added some really handy buttons right inside of each item here, the keywords and ads button. So you can go ahead and click the keywords. It takes you directly to the top keywords or right directly to the Google Ads. That is an extremely powerful feature that will really set you ahead with your e-commerce business. Now, if you need a little bit of inspiration, trying to come up with new ideas for products you want to put in your e-commerce store, you can also use the hot product section where you've got access to 3 different sources of hot products, the AliExpress, eBay, and Amazon. So through here, you can go ahead and see the latest current hot products inside of AliExpress with categories and filters, as well as eBay and Amazon. So that's another amazing resource of ideas that can help you try to decide what you want to be putting into your stores or other ideas you can further investigate. Another very unique and awesome tool here is the Arbitrage Price Check tool. So if you click in there, this one is quite unique and it's very useful for trying to figure out, well, what kind of pricing should you be doing for your products in your e-commerce stores? This is one of the questions we get all the time, and it's kind of hard to really come up with a number. But here, if you have an idea of what's already selling in the market, you can use this to basically optimize your pricing. So let's go ahead and use this on a specific example. So this is very useful when you've already come up with sort of like a product idea that you really want to investigate. Let's use the keyword baby mat. Let's try that. So let's say we have a baby products sort of e-commerce store and we want to investigate the prices of different baby mats. So as you can see here, you'll have 3 columns of data. It goes out and grabs the real-time data from AliExpress, Amazon, and eBay all at the same time. And for the Amazon and eBay columns, this is really cool. So let's say, for example, we wanted to sell something like one of these little baby mats here with some toys on it. All we have to do is click on one of these on the eBay side or the Amazon. Let's try the one on the eBay side over here, and it will compare that product on Amazon. Now, as you can see over here, let's say you bought this for $18 on eBay. You can actually sell it over here for $99, and it tells you the amount of profit you will be making if you bought it from eBay and sold it on Amazon. But more importantly, you could actually get an idea of the pricing of this product from these 2 major networks. So it's very powerful information. And of course, you can go ahead and go out on the left-hand side over here and start looking at similar products in AliExpress that we could actually sell. So you can see there's a similar one here for $21. So we can go ahead and get an idea that we can get it for $21 over at AliExpress and then drop ship it for prices that are somewhere in this range of, between $100 all the way to $40. So we at least know that we can double our profit here, or double our 100% ROI on the product that we're getting from AliExpress. So this is a very useful tool for trying to figure out what kind of pricing you should do for your products. And if you by chance do arbitrage, you can technically buy stuff from eBay and sell it on Amazon, and vice versa. If you want to go back on your search, just click the back button up here, and we can do it the other way around, comparing on eBay. So you can see this particular product, if we bought it on Amazon, we can go ahead and sell it on eBay and make some profit. But these are just some examples of how you can use this tool, and it's absolutely invaluable, and I don't think I've seen this anywhere else in any other product online. The owners of the Intelligynce platform didn't actually stop there. They give you another bonus. It's a Chrome extension that will help you analyze stores that may not be inside of the Intelligynce platform. Although there are over 500,000 stores contained in their system, not all the Shopify stores that exist online are in here, but that doesn't matter. They give you a tool that can still get some really incredible data. So all you have to do is go over to the Tools and Resource section up here, and you'll see Chrome extensions. You click on that, and you can go ahead and click here and install the extension. Let me show you how it works. Let's say you're using Google to research other Shopify stores, or I don't know, maybe you just come across one in your newsfeed in Facebook. But let's go ahead and do something special here using a Google search code. So I typed in site:/myshopify.com space, then inside of double quotes, I put the main keyword of a product I'd like to look into. I'll continue with the baby mat idea. So go ahead and click search. And what Google is going to do is going to return a whole bunch of Shopify stores that have the word baby mat contained in them. And now what we can do is some of these stores may not be inside of Intelligynce, but it doesn't matter. Let's say, for example, we click on this one here and we want to take a look, and you'll see this plugin automatically open where you can log into your Intelligynce platform. So after you log in, you'll instantly see the activity in here, how many products they added, their best sellers, the recently added products. It's just awesome information you can get right at your fingertips. You can see the apps they've installed, the social accounts if they got any, as well as the SEO. Sometimes this takes a little bit to analyze. There we go. You got 11,000 visits last month, so you could still get this additional information. And all you have to do is when you're clicking in the different stores, let's go back to Google here real quick. Let's say we would go to a couple different stores. I'm just going to hold down the control key and open it up in different tabs here. So right when we go there, we'll see Intelligynce pop up for each one of these. And now we can go in and look at their best sellers, their apps. So it's just incredible. And at just a quick glance, you can see right at the top, the last time it was updated, the estimated daily sales and the theme that they're using. So it's very powerful, and you'll also get this free Chrome extension along with access to the Intelligynce platform if you get access today. In addition, you'll also get access to the Ali Inspector version 2 software, which is a desktop software that works on both Mac and PC computers if you decide to get Intelligynce through this page that you're looking at. This software really helps you uncover those perfect products inside of AliExpress. AliExpress can be a little bit difficult to use sometimes, but this software has an incredible amount of features. In fact, so many features it will be hard to show it in this video. So let me just quickly show you some things you can do with the software that will just blow your mind. So once you've found a product you really want to investigate and try to find the best one on AliExpress, you can go ahead and use Ali Inspector. So all you got to do is you can use the product search. You can even find bestsellers from over 380 different categories. There's even a keyword generator. Let's go ahead and use the product search and look for a baby mat. All you gotta do is click search, and the software is gonna go out and grab over 30 different metrics for each and every product at lightning speed. It's very impressive. And here are some quick tips for finding the best product on AliExpress. Try to concentrate on finding products that no brands, fakes, or knockoffs. So don't be selling things like Nike shoes. Try to look for products that have ePacket delivery with free shipping. ePacket is an Asian-based delivery service. You want delivery times less than 2 weeks. You want something with has at least 300 orders, has 4.5 rating, and try to concentrate on low-priced items. Just makes it easier to sell and mark up for big value. Try to find things that weigh less than 5 pounds and not fragile products like wine glasses. This will really reduce refunds because those types of things can break when they're being shipped to your customers. Also look for products that have a lot of reviews and have a lot of stock. Now there are also some additional points that you can look at as well. You want to look at a brand seller, like a top brand seller that has a really high positive feedback, no brand name, and it contains a video that you could use in your marketing. Less than 20 variations. Shopify only allows, I think, up to 100 variations per product. You want a store age more than 1 year. You want at least 100 minimum wishes and over 100 recent sales. Well, guess what? Ali Inspector can do all of that. Check this out. So here's a list of 480 items from AliExpress using Ali Inspector with all of this data. Look at the amazing amount of data you get for each and every product in here. And we can use some quick filters to get what we want. For example, let's say we want to look at things that have orders of more than 300. Boom, just like that, it's narrowed down. But let's try something a little bit quicker. Click the filters button and then load filter file. I have a preset filter file here, and boom, it's narrowed it down to 4 products. But get this, let's take a look at the actual filters. We wanted ePacket, orders over 300, 4.5 rating, ePacket plus the price is less than $10, weighs less than 5 pounds, has greater than 100 reviews, and all that stuff we just talked about, even whether or not the item has a video, it's all in there. Just like that, we found the exact products we want to be putting into our store. So now we can press the preview button and we can see the actual products just by hovering our mouse over, and we take a look at them really quick, and all the other data we saw is also in here. And plus you can sort, and you can even search in this actual tool here. Now also in version 2, we have another very exciting tool that we integrated that's going to really help your e-commerce product research. So let's say, for example, we're looking at some items here, and I want to look at the number of sales over the past 14 days for this particular product. All you have to do is just right click, select extract product sales history, and this new tool pops up. Let's just get it in a view here, where you can see all the sales for the previous 14 days. And you get to see the total amount of sales made, the volume, and how much per day on average. You also get to see the shipping reliability. In other words, how reliable is this particular vendor when it comes to shipping products to your customers? So that's very important information. And down here you can see the number of volume of sales per day, but in addition you can select the amount, and now you can see the amount of sales per day. So this particular day it was $5,500. This one was $6,044. And when you have a list here of all these different products in your product grid, all you have to do is just click next, and you'll go right to the next product. And you can quickly go through here as fast as you want, and you can see just how fast it is. It's nearly instant. Having this information is absolutely incredible, especially if you can see the most recent sales and see whether or not it's declining or going up. And now you have a good idea of what products to go after, because now you know exactly how much these products are selling for, and also how much volume they are selling. Like I mentioned before, there are so many features in here, it's hard to show everything. But you can also select these products, you can right click, and you can actually export all the product images and descriptions. You can create an import file and import these products into Shopify along with all the variations, even into WooCommerce. You can even get all of the reviews from these products and import those reviews with images directly into your Shopify stores and WooCommerce stores. So it's very powerful. Not only that, you also have the bestseller section where you can come in here and you can actually see over 380 categories, and all you have to do is select a category and just click go, and you can get all the best sellers from that particular category. The keyword generator really helps you pinpoint additional niches. This tool gets the keywords directly from AliExpress, giving you the rank of that keyword as well as the number of results for products in their network, giving you a treasure trove and an amazing resource for new ideas around your possible niche. Not only that, let's say you're researching AliExpress products in some other manner, like for example using Google or maybe another search engine, or maybe even on AliExpress. What you can do, as long as you can get access to AliExpress links, check this out. I just did a search for AliExpress products for baby toy on Google. I can right click, view source, right click, and I can copy all of this data and go over to the product search, manual input, click content, and then paste that data into here, and it will extract all the links from Google. And just like that, boom, we're getting all that data into Ali Inspector, just like that. It is so powerful, and the options are endless with this possible software. In addition, we also have multi-thread technology where you can download up to 15 products at a time. And when you find a product that you're really happy with, you can actually take these products and you can add them to your favorite section. And in the favorite section, they are grouped into different groups, making it really easy to keep everything up to date. And you also get access to a full user guide right directly inside of the Intelligynce. So you can see you have a written user guide that you can go through, or if you prefer, you can watch videos. Now with the Ali Inspector software, you also get access to a lot of training videos to really help you learn how to use the software and maximize the results from it. And along with the Ali Inspector version 2, you also get these amazing extra bonuses that were not mentioned anywhere. You get 5 bonuses, 26 trending niche ideas, 10 unique dropshipping products to sell in your e-commerce store, how to get a flood of e-commerce sales using Facebook ads, a guide for dropshipping with AliExpress and Shopify, as well as 100 trending products organized into 37 reports with statistics, wholesale links, and even suggested ad targets for Facebook and Google. So that's absolutely amazing. So if you get access to the Intelligynce online software application today, you'll also get access to the Ali Inspector version 2, the Store Inspector, and the Chrome extension, along with those extra bonuses we mentioned. But I do want to stress that this is a limited time special offer and it will expire without notice. So make sure you take advantage of this special offer while you can. So I hope you've learned some really cool information from this video, and I want to thank you for watching. And one last thing I want to do is leave you with my favorite quote. Build your own dreams, or someone else will hire you to build theirs. So go ahead and build your dream e-commerce business today by harnessing the power of Intelligynce and Ali Inspector. Thanks, and we'll see you on the inside.